Hello champs! Right now I'll be showing you how to draw these awesome clothes and all the techniques to do it, so keep watching for more! Okay, it's going to be like in the armpit, places that you can move, make a lot of movement. Here, in your arm too. I'm going to select all the places that are going to have fun. Okay, following the band movements, you can see here that we got some muscle increase, you know? So it's going to do what with the cloths, with the fabric? Oh yeah, bands. It's going to have some folds here, here, this direction. And you can see the folds are always using like a part that's full extended and a part that's fully the opposite. Can you see it? Here in the shoulder, you can see it here in the elbow. You can see it again. Let me see. In the teeth. In the chest. Okay? In the chest. Here, not extended. Extended. It's always a movement that's like dish and another like dish. Oh, and of course, there's a button right here. It's going to create movement. How? Oh yeah, movement. Look how incredible it is. Wow. Always remember, always. Fabric is about some part of it being push or pull it. Push and pull movement. Okay? Like here, I got a little fabric here. I'm going to create another layer to do the basic color, just as the same as in the skin progress. I'm going to show you how you can use complementary colors while painting something that's totally white. So you see that just because it's white, it doesn't mean that you are not going to apply colors to it like others than gray and white, you know? You're going to use some kind of blue and orange or even brown. It's going to make your artwork looks more even, let's say, attractive. And create a layer of color dots. I'm going to make a gradient here from the upper part to the lower part. Lower is going to be darker, and the highest it is, the lighter it's going to be. And I'm going to use the lasso tool to make a simple selection of what I really like. The gradient here even better, just raising just a little bit, just a little bit here to make the gradient more professional. And of course, I'm going to remove the skin. I use the magic wand. I press W and select it here, the skin color, and then I press Ctrl Shift I. So I reversed my selection. And now going again to color dodge, I'm going to make the lighter part. Okay, I'm going to select my smudge tool right now. This time we can try to use the erase tool. The eraser. Do you know the eraser? Just press E. Oh yeah, you know that. It's a simple tool, everybody knows this. I'm using it with only 20% opacity, okay? Only with 20%. And I'm following the movement of the folds. Everything that you need to know about clothes is that they are full of movement. Just follow the movement that you see. Do you know occlusion shadows? Occlusion shadows. They happen when there is no way that the light can get in a certain place. You see that I selected with the lasso tool? Here, there is no way that the light is going to touch here. The shirt is reflecting light, so it's going to have some shadow in the skin. Here, light's not touching here. Light's not touching here. The silhouette, light's not touching close to the silhouette. Here, right here, do you see here? Yeah? Do you see this? Huh? No touching! But it's going to be, let's say, lighter, because it's not like a strong shadow. But no touching, no touching. Why no touching? Do you see here? It's a big light. And close to a light is going to always be a shadow. Close to a shadow is always going to be a light source. Let's add it more, turn it into brown. More, turn it into brown, more saturated brown. Frost Pixel. Is it bad to rely on fabric texture images to have my drawing look realistic? Well, to be real, it's really good and you should always do that. Always. When I say always, it's always. Always. Use reference. I'm going to use warm and cool colors. Warm and cool. Because if I did everything on grayscale, it was going to look so dead. Don't do this. If you're painting something white or something black, don't do everything in grayscale. I'm going to pick here really quick an image. Do you see this? I'm going to open right now the hue. We got some blue here, and at the same time, we got warm colors. Look at here. A warm color. Here. Going even more to the yellow. Do you see how the hue tends to rotate and oscillate? It shows how professional you are. We're not going to use only one type of hue, like only this yellow, I'm going all the way to the black and to the white. And only use here. No, I'm going to rotate here, turn a bit to the green, turn a bit to the red, turn a bit to the blue. That's one of the things that most separate the amateur from the professional. And you can be a professional, you can do this, just rotate it. Right now, I'm going to block my shadow layer and I'm going to use my brush on color mode. Change the color to a blue. And now I can start doing some shadows. Block the layer, now we go to the color. Now we pick a blue color. If you just try to apply it right now, it's going to look like this. Please don't do this. Remember, there is opacity, so just lower your opacity. Oh yeah, you can always lower your opacity. Just press the button number 1 on your keyboard. Reflection in the light, and not only the direct light that your champs are seeing right here, but a reflection coming here from here. Yeah. We're going to make some light source right here. It's not strong. Now we are going to make the mixture of all colors in this world. Oh, if we're going to do like a wet shirt, it was going to like this in some places, you know. It's like it was showing some of the skin. The improvement, and we use it green, we use it purple, we use it blue, we use it brown turned to the yellow, we use it brown turned to the red. 5 colors already, and we didn't use black or gray, like totally desaturated, a single time. I'm using colors. I'm going to use that too, but you know that I love it. Call it smudge too. This is the part of the process, the same part that we did in the other 2 tutorials of skin, that I'm just going to refine everything. Because you see, we cannot deliver an artwork with this type of thing. Okay, I'm going to duplicate here and go to the next step, that is doing some refinement. Now I'm going to just use the smudge tool to refine the silhouettes. Do you see that while I'm making the silhouette, I'm also making the silhouette not only of the character, but of the shadows better? Okay, champs, do you remember? Do you remember that saturated shadow? Oh yeah. Do you see here? Huh? Do you see here? Oh yeah. Some saturation. Rotate to the other side to see if I'm missing or doing something wrong. And oh yeah, I just saw right now that it would be really good, like really good, if I just made here darker. To add some effects here, and it's done. I'm going to apply some soft light. And since you are here until the end of the video, subscribe to get even more quality content to improve your art, and leave a like so we can share this with even more artists. I'm going to leave here a playlist full of tutorials. Check it right now. You're awesome, champ. Bye bye!